Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a reading today on some healing messages from your future spouse, and there can be messages that are coming up from this person regarding maybe the healing path that they're on, but I mostly wanted to focus on like messages from their higher self to you on what they, because I really feel like we connect a lot of times before we actually meet in person. We already connected at a spiritual level, and we're already sending or getting messages from these people. And this, I just wanted to kind of see what can be coming through on what they want to tell you, what they want to say to you on your personal path right now. And this could be on things that they want to tell you on your path to progress to them. So I already pulled cards, 2 cards per pile, and I'm going to pull them over to read the messages for you guys. But I also want you to look at the images on each of the cards. So this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So if you want to just look at those images and see which one is calling to you specifically, you could take a second to look at that and pause the video. And also I'm going to be reading the messages to see if that actually resonates with what you're feeling at the present moment. Okay, so we'll start with pile 1. Okay, so pile 1, the message is: close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And this is the message from the Lover's Oracle. And then I also pulled a message from the Romance Angels. So this is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this is the message, 2 messages that are coming forward for pile 1. So that is something that you're kind of feeling a resonance with. Maybe this is your pile. Let me pull pile 2 and read that for you. Okay, so pile 2. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And then I'll read the message from the Romance Angels. So we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this is your messages for pile 2. Let's see, maybe this is something that is calling to you. And then we have pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And the Romance Angel message, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so 3 distinct messages here for each pile that we'll go into and see what else the cards have to say. So if you need to take a minute to pause the video and decide which pile is yours, we'll be starting with pile 1. Pile 1, so this is your cards. Here, I'll kind of push this up a little bit so we can make some room for the other cards. So let me read that again for you guys. Close yourself and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And then the second card that came out was unrequited love. Okay, so there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So is there some kind of situation that happened regarding this that is causing you to feel this way, where you don't feel like you deserve to feel joyful, right? That you can allow joy into your life. So let's go into that and let's see, Spirit. Okay, what does their future spouse want to communicate to them, please? Okay, I'm trying to see which cards. Okay, let's pull from them. I always pull out lots of different decks, and I will pull the ones that Spirit kind of is calling me to look at, and it will depend on each reading. But usually during these pick of cards, I will pull from the same decks to try to keep it a little cohesive, but in each reading, I will definitely pull from different decks. So let's see here, Spirit, for pile 1 and their future spouse, what are the healing messages does their future spouse want to tell pile 1, please? Please, pile 1, for pile 1, please. Okay. Okay, so we got the moon. We got the moon reversed though. Okay. So what I'm immediately getting from this is there's definitely, the moon is a subconscious, the moon is our inner feelings, our inner thoughts, right? Very emotional water energy, right? That Cancer energy. So whatever it is that these cards are reflecting, your future spouse wants to address these feelings that some of you may be having, if it stems from any of this situation here, that it's okay. They want to tell you it's okay, that this is just a temporary thing, and they want you, they're sending this message forward that they don't want you to be so hard on yourself, and to really really look and not be hard on yourself because you're feeling this way, because I feel like some of you might be thinking that why am I not getting over this, or why am I still feeling like this, and they just want to address that and tell you that it's okay, that we all go through our own path of healing and our own timeline, not to compare yourselves to anybody. But also they want to address that this for some of you, that if there's some kind of darkness that you're still going through, that this is just temporary and you're getting through it, and they admire you, and they want to let you know how strong you are and how much faith they have in you. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me more, please, for okay, so we got here Death card reversed, so definitely, and we got Four of Swords here. Okay, so they definitely want to address that there was a situation here, that there was a situation that ended, and it could have been, like, for many of you, it could have been different scenarios, right? It could have been a relationship, maybe a friendship, or it could have been something regarding work. It can differ, right? But the situation that some of you are still hanging on to these, maybe this feeling of maybe, like, I don't know if it was a betrayal or but with the situation that happened, this sense of not allowing joy into your lives. So they just want to address this, that you're still undergoing this healing process, but you're getting past this, and to also, they want to just set forward that the healing process again is different for everybody, and as long as you pay heedance to your feelings, and pay homage to that in a way, because it's like a lot of people are like, no, I have to be strong, and they don't want to, like, look at those inner feelings, or those inner thoughts, and like and not address that, and kind of like throw something over that, and like, I don't want to look at it, and then the healing doesn't really completely, the healing doesn't really get resolved, is what I'm trying to say. And but also, on the other hand, what they want to address to you is not holding on to those feelings of whatever happened, that it's always going to continue to happen. So yes, pay heedance to your feelings, and honor those feelings, and be like, yeah, it's okay for me to feel this way. I'm going through my own healing process, but also not to take that and expect everyone to behave that way in the future. That's what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to drag that out and bring it into your future. They don't want you to constantly look at the past and expect it to happen in the future. Stay present, and yes, honor your feelings, but don't always expect that you allow joy to come into your life, okay? And also, yeah, you are going through this healing process. They want to address that. And they're telling you to, take care of yourself right now. This is the time to take care of yourself. Okay, Spirit. For pile 1, please. For pile 1. Please, for pile 1. The message from their future spouse that they want to send to pile 1, please. Okay. So this one flew over, like popped on over. So with the Six of of Wands here, see, they're saying that as you're going through this, and you are going through this, you're going to be feeling so good. And they're telling me that, like, you're going to be feeling this sense of pride in yourself. It's like after this situation, it's like you're going to be like having your personal glow up, and it could be appearance, it could be just your inner thoughts, it could be your environment, but something is changing deep within you, but it's going to be reflecting like in your skin, in your spirit, in your hair, like in everything. Like literally, like you could be getting a new car, you could be getting a new job, you could be moving somewhere new, but whatever it is that this is, you're going through this huge transformation, and so you're going to be like a new person. And they wanted to say that they're so proud of you. Okay, your future spouse is saying that, because I feel like for a lot of these messages that are coming forward, it's like this healing process that is kind of going to lead you guys to your future spouse. So that's really, I love that. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at the map oracle and see what else they want to tell you. Spirit, for pile 1, please. What messages do their future spouse want to say for pile 1? What messages does their future spouse want to send to them? And with this 6 of Wands here, you're going from this these sad feelings of not allowing joy into your life that you always deserve, that you feel like you're always going to deserve joy in your life, and that you're expecting this, okay? And that's an amazing transformation. Spirit, 4. Okay, look at this. So this one came out, wishing well. So what they're saying is, now is the time, as you're going through this healing process, to start to throw out to the universe what you wish, right? Your dreams, your wishes, right? Program that into your mind as you're going to bed every night. Let me see if I can fit this card in. Yeah. Program it in. You're wishing well, right? Right now is a time to be putting everything down. And they're saying that this, again, and it's beautiful, that's coming next to the 6 of Wands. It's like you're having this huge transformation. Whatever it is that what happened over here, that went on over here, you're going through this transformation. It could have been, and like I said, because this could manifest in different ways for many people. This could have been a relationship. This could have been a work situation. You know, problems with like family. It all change. It differs for each person, but whatever it is, you guys are going through a huge transformation, and your future spouse is really acknowledging that and sending you their love and their strength. And you know, they just say, look where you're coming from, and look what you're becoming. That's the message that they want to give to you by pile 1s. So that's so beautiful. It's like I feel from just looking at the cards, the energy, it's like a heavier energy turning into a light, dynamic energy over here. Like you guys are walking with such pride. Spirit, for pile 1, what other messages does their future spouse want to give to them? What other messages does their future spouse want to give to them, please, Spirit, for pile 1? What messages does their future spouse want to give to them, please? Messages that their future spouse wants to give to them, please. Look at this, and we got Ride the Wave here, and this is so cute because, and look at this. You got number 14 here. The number 14 adds up to, well, in numerology, it equals number 5. So it like reduces to a number 5. And number 5 is all about transformation and changes, right? But what I'm getting with this, and I'm also looking at the 2 dolphins together. And I think there's like a fairy or like a fey creature on top of the 2 dolphins, which makes it even more magical. But to me, this card, it signifies like immense change and transformation. Again, just confirming the energy from these cards, and really pushing forward this message from your future spouse, how proud they are. And again, what I'm getting here also with these 2 dolphins, this is like the couple, right? The togetherness. So this could literally be reflecting the 2 of you guys, but they're also sending forth a message for you guys, my pile 1s, that this number 5 energy is bringing forth this huge transformation with this immense change within your own character, my pile ones, that you guys are these going to be opportunities and changes coming into your life, and to be ready to ride the wave, okay? Because I feel like this energy is going to ultimately be leading you guys to them, right? And again, to me, I'm just looking at the 2 dolphins, right? And they're together, right? They're riding the wave together. That's so beautiful. You guys are literally going from, like, you guys are going, whatever's going on with you guys, huge transformation. Huge transformation. I would, if this resonates with you guys, I would love to hear about it. If you want to leave a comment, I love reading your messages. I really would love to see that. It's so beautiful. I'm like really happy for you guys, whoever this is going on for. Okay, let's look at the other. These are the Colette Baron Reid Map Oracle cards. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to pull from another Colette Baron Reid. This is the Hidden Realm Oracle. Okay, Spirit, for pile one, what other messages wants to come forward from their future spouse to them? What other healing messages from their future spouse, please, for pile one, please? What other healing messages from their future spouse to my pile ones, please? To my pile ones, please. From their future spouse, please. For my pile ones, please. From their future spouse, please. Look at this. You got the Rainbow Prince. Compensation, perseverance. Your perseverance is going to lead to your compensation from the universe. My pile ones, you are right here. You guys are persevering through some stuff right now, and it can differ for all of you. But you guys are going through some stuff, but it's like a transformation that maybe was necessary for you guys to learn these lessons, or whatever it is you guys had to go through that to get to this transformation that's going to lead you to here, to your compensation. It's like the universe is rewarding you for being so strong and having faith. Oh my God, look at this next card. You guys aren't going to believe this. The Phoenix. Resurrection. Surrender to change. And the number 5 here, that's all about change. You guys are literally turning into like completely different people. This is so beautiful. This is very powerful. You guys are changing. It's like you're not even going to recognize yourselves in the mirror anymore. You look at this, the 6 of Wands. You're walking with this pride. You're being admired by people. You're changing. Your inner dialogue to yourself is completely changes. You no longer will allow anyone to overstep. You won't even allow yourself to overstep, talking to yourself in any negative fashion. And it's like everything, all your dreams and wishes that you're putting forward through this healing phase, it's like you're throwing it into a wishing well, and the universe is listening to you, and they're like, okay, we're bringing the opportunities to you, and we're compensating you here, and now you're resurrected into this phoenix. Oh my God, that's so amazing. Okay, let's see here. Let me look over here too. Okay, I'm loving these oracle cards with the speaking about the pathways, but oh my God, you guys, pile one, I absolutely love your reading. I love the way it turned out. It's so nice. And your future spouse, I'm just getting this immense like warmth and love and this beautiful embracing supportive energy from them. They're so proud of you. It's like they can't wait to get to this spot here with you. Okay, my pile ones. Okay, Spirit, anything else for my pile ones from their future spouse? A message from their future spouse, please, for them. My pile ones, please. Message from their future spouse to my pile ones, please. You guys, I'm not even kidding you. I am not even kidding you. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Look at this. This is, oh my God, this is so crazy. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. That is crazy. Look, you got 2 phoenixes. What is going on with you guys? You guys are going through some huge transformations. You guys are like putting out some powerful prayer too. My pile ones. Your spirit team is really listening to you. You have a powerful spirit team with you that are literally moving and shaking things behind the scenes for you guys. And look at this, we got the mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Not only are you being healed, my pile ones, but you're also a healer. You're going to be bringing this lovely energy to people too. And each of you are going to do it in your own different ways. Your own, all of you have your own abilities and your specific, unique ways that you shed your light into this world. All of you do it in different ways. Some of you do it through your words. Some of you do it through actual healing, like psychic touch, like Reiki, things like this. You could do it through your art. You could do it through your writing. You could do it through touching somebody's hair, like cutting hair. Like literally all of you guys bring your healing to this world in your own specific way. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave the reading here because I think that's a beautiful way to end it right there. I think this was such a lovely reading, my pile ones, and I'm really so excited for you guys. You're literally going through a huge transformation, and nobody's going to recognize you guys. Okay, and that's beautiful. You guys are literally rising from whatever this was to a brand new being. Okay, so I will see you guys soon. And if you are interested in a personal reading, just you can see my links in the description box below. And I will see you guys soon. Bye now. My pile 2, so this is your reading. Let me read these messages for you again. So it's the first one from the Lover's Oracle is beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And then we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So what I'm getting with this is your soulmate. And again, I'm getting this. These are messages from your future spouse. But again, when we talk about soulmates, it can be reflected in our friends and family members. It can manifest in many different ways, but as well also as our a lover, future spouse type of energy. So what I'm getting here from your future spouse, this message here is that our own thoughts, this is like law of attraction type of energy here. What we equally, yes, exactly what the card said, what we equally like and dislike is literally us creating our own reality. So like for example, somebody at work or something that was, let's say we encounter somebody difficult, and not necessarily that this always is like this, but I mean, I do notice if there's a certain repeated pattern, let's say I encounter somebody that's always at work, I'm giving an example, always gossiping about me or saying something regarding me behind my back or something. Am I doing the same thing to others? Is this person, so what I'm seeing in this person, is it reflecting back at me what I'm also doing? So this is the message that I'm getting here. So let's see what the cards say. Okay, Spirit, for pile 2, for my pile 2, please. Okay, let me see here. Pile 2, please. What message does their future spouse want to tell them? What message? What healing messages from their future spouse? Please, Spirit, for pile 2, my pile 2. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Pile 2, please, for pile 2. For my pile 2, please. Okay, so we got the the 5 of Cups, we got it not reverse. We got it on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to pull that out next to the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. 2 of Swords. Okay, just let me sit with this for a second. My pile too. So I had to sit with this for a little bit to really get the clear message and make sure that I was transferring this message to you in the proper way and the exact way. Because, okay, so what I'm getting here, I feel like this message here is really reflecting to what the card there says, right? About how we look at, let's say, our reality, anything in our reality, what we like and what we don't like about it, right? And what your future spouse wants to bring forward to you. And sometimes some of these messages might it's just something they want you to reflect upon. Okay, they're bringing forward this message about sometimes things that are offered to you, or things that are brought forward to you, opportunities that may come your way. It can be in regards to situations. It could be in regards to people, just things that come your way. That could be opportunities that the universe is trying to bring forward to you. And for sometimes my pile twos, you may look at those opportunities and you're like, well, I don't want that. I wanted this, right? And so what your future spouse wants to bring forward to you is that sometimes, like, because a lot of you have this image of what you really, really want to hold in your hands, or what you really, really want to manifest, or what you really, really want to take place in your life. And your future spouse is bringing forward the message that you can have that, but sometimes it comes in ways that are not what it seems at first. So what he wants to, or this person wants to bring forward to you, my pile twos, is that when the universe is delivering you opportunities, it may be an opportunity that will lead to where you actually want to go. That not to reject these blessings that are coming into your life, because you never know where it may lead. Okay, because we have here the Ace of Cups also. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And this, the Queen of Pentacles reversed here is showing me somebody that's maybe a little ungrounded and not being completely realistic with what's going on, and not necessarily, like, I'm not saying it in a negative connotation, but sometimes like again, like having this idea of what we want specifically to the T, exactly like this, but then when it doesn't manifest in that exact specific way, we get upset and we get over emotional, and we're not realistic sometimes, and can block our blessings. If the universe will see this is what your future spouse is wanting to tell you. With love, they're bringing this message to you, that you never know in what way these things will come to you, that never to turn your head too fast, like really contemplate it, and maybe it will lead you to where you need to go, or where you want to go, because what they want to say is that they don't want you to block your blessings by being too ungrounded. And again, with this Two of Swords here, it's she doesn't know what decision to make or whatever, and doesn't want to look at the situation, or doesn't want to address the situation the way it is. But your future spouse is lovingly telling you that sometimes things may not come out as exactly the way we want it, but it will come out the way you want it eventually. But that's the message that they want to tell. Let's go into the Oracle cards next, and because I feel like there's something more to this. Okay, Spirit, for pile two, my pile twos. And then again, okay, this is another message is coming through. They also want to make you aware also that there may be changes coming here, because I'm being shown this this ivy on this fence to this not pillar, what is that called? Archway. And I'm looking at these mountains over here, or this, the scenery behind this archway, that if you walk through there can be a completely different environment than that's over here, right? And what I'm getting here with this Ace of Pentacles, with the universe giving you this blessing, right? That if you take the blessing, and this is another, I feel like I'm getting like this sense of urgency a little bit from your future spouse, my pile twos. They're like, wait, before you say no, look at it for real, because it may lead to this different environment that you can't see it. You can't see it because of all this ivy, but there's going to be like maybe something that you really, really want behind there. That's the message that I'm getting to. Is it really, look at this. We got magic stream here. This magic stream. So what I'm getting with this is that they're telling you, it's like they're bringing forward this message of pay attention, that, and also, and if things are like, some of you have gone through like, a little bit of stress or anything like that, and you feel like your blessings are blocked, they want you to become aware also, my pile twos, that there's something coming. A magic stream is coming, right? And also what they want to bring forward for you, my pile twos, is to pay attention, be grounded, and when this thing, whatever this opportunity is, don't look away and don't be confused, because this is a card of kind of like confusion and not knowing exactly what to do. And sometimes being afraid of making that decision as well. Because what they're saying here is the magic stream, with the magic stream, which, you know what? Look at this next card that came up, the Golden Palace. Okay? So look, again, this is the same message that's coming forward in the other cards as well. You see this palace is on top of this, but to get there, you have to walk through all these like branches and like rough. Look at this. It looks like dry over here. It looks like rough terrain, right? Like ivy, like you have to cut through all this ivy and like forest to get to this castle, right? But the castle is where the dream is. So maybe the path looks ugly. Maybe the path looks ugly in the present moment, but it will still lead you to your dream. So this is a message that I'm getting here. And again, with the number 18 here, it adds to number 9 in numerology. Number 9 is the end of a cycle, right? So the end of a cycle can be leading to this stream, right? And number 23 adds up to 5 in numerology, which is it's a number of significant changes. Okay, so I'm definitely putting forward this, like, things are not always what they seem. That's the message that I'm getting from your future spouse. Because I feel like in all these, and I said this in pile 1, I feel like on all of these readings, it's like messages that they want you to know that will help quicken the pace and clear the path a little bit faster for you guys to get together. They're trying to help you clear the path so you guys can be together. And they're doing their own stuff, is the message also from them to you. They're like, we're going through our own stuff, but we're trying to help you guys on your path too. Okay, so let's keep going. Spirit, for pile 2, my pile 2s. What message does your future spouse have for my pile 2s, please? Okay, this keep flying out. Oh gosh, there's too many cards that flew out. Okay, Spirit, for my pile 2s, please. My pile 2s. My pile 2s. What message, please? What message? Look at this. We got here at the bottom of the deck, the magical map shifter. Things are shifting. Look, and you see how he has a blindfold on? He doesn't know. Like internally he's making things happen, right? Like his subconscious is making things happen. This is what I'm looking at with his blindfold. But in his external reality. He doesn't see actually what's going on. So he's like shifting things in his like map that haven't manifested yet, but it is going to manifest. So again, it's like you don't realize what's really shifting or what's going on behind the scenes, behind all these brambles and bushes, because once you clear your way, you're going to get to this magical stream, right? So things are not always what they seem. That's what the message that I'm getting here from your future spouse. Okay, Spirit, can you help me to see more, please? Messages from their future spouse, please, for my pile twos. Messages from their future spouse for my pile twos, please. What else do they want to tell my pile twos, please? What else does the future spouse want to tell my pile twos, please? What else do they want to tell pile two, please, Spirit, for my pile twos? What else do they want to tell my pile twos, please? Okay. So we got here the Fire Prince here, optimism and aggression. So this is like that like King of Wands energy, fire energy right here. And what I'm getting here, the key word from this card is optimism. Optimism for this Five of Cups here. Oops. Not to look at the cups that fell here, but look at the cups behind you that are still upright. The opportunities that still you have around you. That things, even though if things, sometimes, you know, in life, like, you know, shit happens sometimes, you know, and like we can't dwell on that because we got to still focus on the beautiful things that are around us, right? So again, it's all about optimism, lighting a fire under you. It's like again with this Fire Prince here, I'm getting this sense of urgency from your future spouse. Again, it's like this message here, what you see reflected in your daily life, right, in your reality. It's like, yeah, it's like that. It's like, it's basically reflecting what's going on internally. So if you don't like something, yeah, switch it, you know, switch it around and understand that our thoughts are creating our reality constantly. So not to dwell on the things that are, you know, like, let's say there was a bad day at work or something, not to dwell on that because there's always something else that we can look at that we can be grateful for. But again, with the soulmate card coming out underneath that card, I feel like this sense of urgency. They want to light a fire under you, to pay attention, to be grounded, to be grateful for your blessings, because they don't want you to block your blessings, right? And not to be afraid to look at that aspect of yourself. And they're not coming to you, my pile twos, with like any negative connotation. You're like, oh well, you're negative or whatever, or like you don't want to face what's going on or anything like that. They just want to lovingly be like, listen, we want you to look at the blessings that are coming into your life, be grateful for them, because it's going to open and it's not going to block your blessings, right? And to be open for these new opportunities, right? And not to be afraid to make the necessary choices also, because I feel like that's going to lead to these beautiful, magical things that you're trying to manifest. And yeah, to have that optimism. Okay, let's keep going. Spirit, for my pile twos, please. For my pile twos. What other message from their future spouse, please? Message from their future spouse, please. Message from their future spouse, please, for my pile twos. What message, what healing messages from your future spouse to my pile twos, please? Spirit. Okay. Oh my God, look, so we got here underneath the deck, we got the Hawk Prince, spirit communication and paying attention. Remember that I was saying something, they want you to keep an eye out for opportunities. They want you to keep your eye out. Don't shut your eyes to a possible blessing or opportunity, because And also, not only is your future spouse sending you these messages, but your spirit team is trying to get you to pay attention also. Like, look, we're trying to give you stuff. We're trying to bring you we're trying to lead you to this magical stream, but you don't want to walk there because it looks a little bit unruly, or it looks a little bit like unpleasant at first. But you don't realize that the golden palace is there. That's what they're trying to say. Spirit communication. Your spirit team is really trying to get your attention also. They're trying to get your attention and your future spouse is trying to get your attention with this fire energy. They're like, look. It's like something is going to be coming. A blessing is going to be coming, but don't look away from it. Whatever this is. Okay, Spirit, for pile 2, please. My pile 2, please. What messages from my future spouse, please, for my pile 2s? Oh, and I have another deck to look at too. I want to look at this other deck. Don't want to forget about that, but I felt like I needed to pull another card for this. Spirit, for my pile 2s, please, for my pile 2s. Okay, so we got the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. Yes, I'm telling you, there's something coming the universe wants to deliver to you, my pile 2s. Your spirit team, you're very surrounded by spirit here. The angelic help, you guys have been calling on, if you're a situation that you're not totally, completely happy with, your spirit team is hearing you, right? But there's some fire energy coming your way, my pile 2s. There's going to be something new coming your way. Somebody's going to be communicating something to you. It's going to differ for all of you because, the universe delivers everything in different ways. It could be an email. It could be a text message. It could be a DM. It could be a letter, an actual physical letter. It could be somebody talking about something regarding something you're interested in. Maybe you hear about it on like the line at the store, or at work you overhear somebody or somebody at work tells you, like, oh, there's this new opening at this company. It's a kind of a lateral move, but maybe you would like it. And at first maybe you're like, I don't want. Why am I going to leave to go to a lateral position? If I'm going to change jobs, I'm going to go somewhere but you never know what's going to be in that position that could lead you to something else. My pile 2s. Okay, Spirit, any more messages, please, for my pile 2s? From their future spouse, please. Any message from... Ooh. Okay, look at this card that came out. Answering the call. The time is now. You guys, literally, my pile 2s, there's something coming for you. Be prepared and keep your eyes open. That's the message that's coming through, loud and clear from all this. And, yeah. I'm not good with analogies. Oh my God. I am so bad at analogies. So don't look a gift horse. And I don't even know that. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to butcher the analogy, but I think I was trying to clearly say what the messages that I was getting. I hope that I communicated that well to you guys. Let me know in the messages if this made sense, if this resonated for you. Let me know. I really would be excited to see about this new opportunity coming your way, because I really feel like your spirit team and your future spouse are really, really pushing this forward. They want you to keep your eyes open. Okay, my pile 2s. And also, if you are interested in a personal reading, I have all my links in the description box below. And I will see you guys soon. Bye now. Hello, my pile 3. So this is your card. I'll read it again for you. This is from the Lover's Oracle, and this is from the Romance Angel Oracle. So this one says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And this one is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so there's a message here from your future spouse, but I feel like a lot of you already know what this is. Obviously, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right and deal with healing family issues. Okay, so let's look at the cards and see what what your future spouse wants to bring forward for you. What this person wants to tell you, my pile 3s. I feel like Immediately what I'm getting with this, my pile threes, is a lot of you are extremely intuitive also. Very intuitive, okay? And you're deep healers also, is that I'm getting here also, because with this healing family issues card here, it's like a lot of you, and again, and it kind of coincides with this, deep in your heart, you already know the answer, right? You know what needs to be done in order for you to progress, right? But let's keep going. Let's see what other cards. But you're very intuitive, my pile threes. Very, very intuitive. I'm getting a very spiritual vibe from you. And your future spouse is sending this like very, very supportive energy also. This person is also a kind of a healer also. Very, very like strong but gentle energy as well, but very protective, loving energy that they're sending to you, my pile threes. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Definitely get a lot of good vibe. Okay, let's see here, my pile threes. Spirit for my pile threes. What message does their future spouse want to send to them? What healing messages do they want to send to my pile threes, please? Can you help me to see what that is for my pile threes? Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm immediately getting a message here. So this card, I'm feeling this is stemming from this. So your pathway to your happiness is what your future spouse wants to send to you. They see what this is. They see what this is. You've been like calling this out to the universe. You've been like setting this intention forth. You've been putting out to your guides, to God, whatever it is, whoever you pray to, any, the universe. You've been putting forth this beautiful dream life of what you want your family to look like, what you want your family home to look like, what you're gonna have for your children. What even your yard is going to look like, your pets. Like you have this image in your mind and you're always thinking about it, my pile threes. And just in like being embraced by a supportive partner, and just having this dream, beautiful, loving family home life, right? So what your future spouse wants to address to you is, you have this dream in your head, in your mind, right? But again, this is really what they're bringing forward, that this needs to be healed, whatever it is. And then you know that this needs to be addressed before this can occur, because you don't want to pull that in there. Because with this Page of Pentacles here, it's like, and I really feel like a lot of it can have to do with financial aspects, or what you want to be able to bring to the family. And like is it like a matter of like is there like a fear also of not being able to have the finances to have this beautiful home that you want? Is there something like an insecurity with this that they want to address with you, my pile threes? Because with this Page of Pentacles, it's like this person, this page here, he's looking up at this coin like with this admiration, like I want to have you in my life, I want to achieve you, I want to bring you, and I'm still a novice and I need to learn how to get you, right? But I'm going to learn, right? This is like the beginning pathway of like getting to this dream of finance, right? Of having this support, this security of financial means. But with the Page of Pentacles here reversed, it's like there's an insecurity that it won't be achieved. And I feel like it stems from the home life. For some reason, there's something regarding the home life or some of your upbringing, my pile threes, that maybe hurt this or like left a little kink in your sense of security regarding how you're going to be able to attain this in your own life. So this is what your future spouse wants to bring forward to you. And they're saying that they want to have this with you, and they're saying, we are going to have this together. We are going to have this together, but you know what you need to do and how you need to heal this and address this. If there's something regarding letting something go, healing people, or healing yourself, and forgiveness forgiveness is a way of healing. It's not absolving people of what they have done and allowing people to continue to maybe cross a boundary with you. That's not at all what this your future spouse is saying. But what they're saying is that to deep inside you to offer that forgiveness to these people, and to yourself also. If you've been like maybe hoarding or holding on to like some inner resentments, and maybe you've been feeling a little bit guilty of that, to absolve yourself of that guilt and forgive yourself and maybe these people in your family also, so you can free yourself. And again, not absolving people of like, or like, being like, oh, what you did was okay, or you can continue to act this way. Not like, nothing like that. But that will free yourself from this insecurity here and allow you to bring these beautiful blessings into your life, because this is the ultimate dream for you and your future spouse. And they see this and they want to have these children with you. They want to have this happy home life with you. That's what they feel like is going to bring them fulfillment, right? Okay. And so the next card that was on was the Five of Wands here. So again, not fighting with yourself, and these thoughts of yourself, of this inner dialogue of you fighting with yourself, or that guilt maybe, or with these people. If certain people don't want to take responsibility, you can't do anything about that. That's what the message that they want to bring forward. That you can't do anything. You only have responsibility and control over what you in your life, what your actions are, what your thoughts are, right? So if this situation, if you're able to, like, if you can forgive and then you are able to forgive and let that go, you are freeing yourself. If other people cannot step up in their responsibility, that's you don't have control over that, and they just want to set forward this message that to be able to forgive yourself and not be so hard on yourself, not having this inner dialogue, because I feel like there's like a lot of inner dialogue with yourself. Like, I don't know if it's like an inner like blame, or even like letting yourself getting pulled into negative situations. That's another message that your future spouse wants to bring forward for you, my pile threes. Okay, so really they want to just bring forward, if you forgive yourself, maybe like, and forgive these people, whoever this situation is. It doesn't necessarily have to be family, but it could be other people in your life. Letting that go and just knowing that you only have responsibility and control over yourself, that will free yourself. That will free you from this inner dialogue and this insecurity. That you know exactly what you need to do to step forward and step into the right direction for your progress, your own progress. Okay, my pile threes. Sorry if I was speaking really fast. I was just trying to get the messages through without like jumping over my words, because sometimes I start running over my words and then I don't even make sense. Okay, Spirit, for my pile threes, please. For my pile threes. My pile threes, please. Spirit, for my pile threes. What are their messages, healing messages from their future spouse for them, please? What are messages, please? Spirit, for my pile threes from their future spouse. What does their future spouse want to tell them, please? For my pile threes, please. What does their future spouse want to tell them, please? For my pile threes. For my pile threes, please. For my pile three, what healing messages for my pile threes, please, from their future spouse, please? Look at this, and we got the Nine of Cups here. They're saying that, look at this, you got the Ten of Cups here, right? You got 10 of Cups here, and then you got the 9 of Cups here. And in between these two cards is just this situation that you need to let go of. And this is the ultimate happiness card. This is the wish fulfillment card. I'm trying to pull these cards down so you guys can like really, really see them. They're saying that you're going to be so happy, like fulfillment, ultimate fulfillment. And look at this, Justice also is coming forward. And what the Justice card here, I'm bringing forward this message specifically, that you're going to have an inner sense of balance. You're going to feel balanced within yourself, which is the most important thing. No more inner fighting, like fighting with yourself, or like contemplating, oh, should I set it this? Should I have done this? Blah, blah, blah. No more. You're freeing yourself from this, right? So then you're going to feel a lot of inner balance. But also, my pile threes, is that the universe is going to, justice is going to be done for whatever situation this was. If people have taken responsibility and, you know, taken ownership for their actions, then yes, then good. I feel like that's their own way of like balancing the scales, right? Being able to, you know, take that responsibility and own up to mistakes, and, you know, make it right. That's their way of making things and balancing the scales. But also, what this is, your future spouse is putting forward, and your spirit team is putting forward, my pile threes, is that the universe is going to balance the scales also. If this, whatever the situation was, if these people did not own up to it, or they're not willing to balance the scales in the right way, the universe is still going to balance the scales no matter what. But also with this comes you having an inner sense of safety, security, and balance, and mental peace is what I'm getting here. Fulfillment with your lot in life now. You're like progressed. It's like you're letting this go. It's not weighing you down anymore, my pile threes. And it's like you're walking this sense of fulfillment, and you're having this happy, beautiful life with your future spouse. Okay, let's look into the Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. I love these cards. Okay, Spirit, for my pile threes, what are the messages from their future spouse to them, please? Messages from their future spouse to them, please. Okay, so we got making a choice. Okay, that one flew out. So with this making a choice, it's kind of like confirming this deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. You know what you need to do, and which way you need to step to have your inner peace. It may be a difficult one, but it'll give you peace, and it'll give you fulfillment, and it'll be the pathway to lead you to this happiness. My pile threes. Okay, Spirit, for my pile threes, what other messages from their future spouse, please? Okay, we got slow and steady. Okay, and look, and so this is not a coincidence. So we got 12 that gets to number 3, and we got 30 that gets to number 3, also in numerology. And that is all about socialization and networking. And I really feel like with those two cards specifically showing that those numbers, your future spouse and your spirit team is kind of pointing out for you, my pile threes, to start, you know, spreading your wings and networking to other people that may be able to, maybe like better influences on you and be helpful to you. There's something regarding this, okay? But also not to be hard on yourself, but slow and steady, right? And these insecurities, it will be resolved. Everything, you're going to have your sense of justice. You're going to have your sense of stability and balance within you. Okay? This is a snail, right? Yeah. You're getting there. You're getting there. Your healing is there. These colors are so healing right here. Okay, Spirit, for my pile 3, please. My pile 3. Don't be hard on yourself either, my pile 3s. That's the message I'm getting from the cards. Okay, Spirit. What other messages from their future spouse to them, please? What other messages from their future spouse, please, for my pile 3s? What other messages from their future spouse, please, for my pile 3s? Ooh, you've got cards flying all over the place. No, it's too many. Okay, Spirit, for my pile 3s. For my pile 3s, please. Other messages for my pile 3s. Okay, so we got the card Ghost Lands here, and this is just referring to thinking of the past or staying too much in the past. They're just bringing forward this message again. This can be like haunted by the past, but the message here with that is they want you to progress from this, okay? Slow and steady, not to be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. They want to just bring that forward. That the path of healing, the path of progression doesn't necessarily have to be fast. Okay? Either way, you're going to be getting this sense of fulfillment and balance and justice, right? Fulfillment, happiness, deep wish fulfillment here, my pile threes. You got two amazing cards here, 10 of Cups, you got the 9 of Cups here, and he's beautiful here. This making this choice is going to lead you to a beautiful destination. Okay, Spirit, for my pile threes, what messages from their future spouse, please? What messages from their future spouse? For my pile threes. Look at this. Look at this. Slow and steady, right? And remember I was talking about networking? Look at this. Small steps, asking for help. There's people that can help you. There's good, loving people that can help you out if you need advice, somebody to lean on. But small steps, they're talking about not being so hard on yourself with the slow and steady. But definitely there's people that can be helping you, my pile threes. Anything else that you want to confide in, maybe? Guidance, advice, something like this. There's people that are really, there's good people around you that could help. My pile threes. Okay, Spirit, for my pile threes, please. Messages from their future spouse, please. My pile threes, please. For my pile threes. My pile threes, please. Okay, we got the cosmos, creativity and vastness. The world is your oyster. Again, it's like your wish fulfillment. Put your wishes out to the universe. The cosmos are listening to you. The universe is listening to you. And we got on the bottom of the deck, angelic help and miraculous aid. So there's people that can help you. You got spirit helping you too, guiding you also, my pile threes. There's people that there's good people around you, my pile threes. And I'm going to pull from this last deck for any extra messages that want to come forward. My pile threes. Spirit for my pile threes. Any messages from their future spouse, please. From their future spouse, please. This is a message that they want to bring for you. From your future spouse. Like, you have people that are that want to help you and help you make this decision that you need to make, or choice, or change that needs to occur. Because it's going to lead, this is going to lead you. This is the small steps, one step at a time, that's going to lead you to us. My pile threes. Spirit. Messages from their future spouse to them, please. Their future spouse to them, please. Okay, we got joy and delight here. Open your heart to joy. Look at the world with innocence again. The way you used to when you were a child. And be open to that and know that you're going to have that, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got vast vistas. Expand your horizons. You see this ship here? It's like this guy, he's deciding to go on his adventure here. And you got vast vistas, like beautiful destinations up ahead, my pile threes, okay? So this is like really lovely energy here. You guys are going to have this beautiful fulfillment, balance, sense of balance here, okay? You're going to be letting go of a lot of energy that you don't want to carry anymore. And it's like you're free, and it's leading you to these beautiful vistas, okay? My pile threes. Let me know if this resonated in the comment section below, okay? And if you guys enjoyed the reading, I am offering personal readings, and I have all my links in the description box below. And I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a beautiful week.